Welcome back to another vlog. This will again probably be like multiple weeks combined because I leave on Thursday to go to Dallas and we're vlogging Dallas for BG Girlies. But got the sink running because I am defawing some chicken, but we will turn that off for the moment while I do the grocery haul. Chris just left. He has an appointment this AM, so afternoon. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I have been sleeping like so bad ever since I brought Haley to the airport, my sister, last Tuesday. Like, I slept like 3 hours, then I got up, brought her to the airport, and then I came home and slept really late into the day. And ever since, my sleep schedule's been whack. And then I was having the weirdest dreams last night of like I thought I forgot my phone in the car and Chris left. Woo, that would've been spooky. But I had just this dream that the Joker, and not like Joaquin Phoenix Joker, like Heath Ledger Joker, extra spooky Joker, broke into our house and like robbed us, and then like was outside with a weapon. It was really horrible vibes. Chris needs to actually mow the back real bad. But here's the grocery haul. I don't have like a ton because I'm gonna be making the freaking Greek salads today for real for dinner. But I'm not gonna be here, so I didn't get a ton of stuff. Chris has been wanting this specific breakfast pizza from Walmart for like weeks now, months. It's savory breakfast biscuit crust pizza with scrambled eggs and cooked breakfast crumbles with pepper cream gravy. I don't know. I'm freaked out by eggs currently, so I'm not gonna eat that, but he got that. We got some Diet Coke, of course. Love her. This was all 110, just so you know. We got some toilet paper. Chris is gonna make himself, my screws for this camera are out for the light. Thank God. Make himself some sort of salmon. So he got frozen salmon. It's gonna involve broccoli. So we got like the giant 4-pound thing of frozen broccoli because I feel like we are picking up like the smaller bag, like the medium bag. It's I think 2 pounds like every week. So might as well just get the big one. Got myself some cereal, Cocoa Pebbles. Chris wanted brown rice for that salmon thing. I got more Cheez-It groups for home, and then I'm packing the Ritz Bits for Dallas. I did pick up snacks in Dallas. They didn't have the things that I'm gonna have requested, so I'm gonna go get that at HEB either today or tomorrow. We got my 2 favorite salads, the Asian one and the everything bagel, and Chris wanted the maple bourbon bacon. Then one of the things Umbrtone wanted is Smart Food popcorn, so I will get that packed. Chris needed some more eggs. I don't know, Chris is making something that has like fruit, jello, and yogurt. I don't know, the whole thing has me gagging, but we got strawberries for that. He wanted clementines, but the only one they had was like moldy. So it was a no. My chips of choice for Dallas is salt and vinegar kettle cooked. So we'll bring that. Chris needed a teriyaki. Sure, we got that. We got the Jell-O here. I personally hate Jell-O. Chris and his like tuna packets that he's obsessed with, as well as more rice pouches, and then I needed deodorant. Fun fact, I've been using the same brand, same scent of deodorant since I started wearing deodorant. I remember back in the day, we got a free sample of that deodorant, but like the travel size, at Limited 2, which, shout out Limited 2, if you know. And it was like, I think we needed eggs, but like, whatever. There's just so many eggs now. that, but I gave us a free sample of that deodorant, and simply been using it ever since. Simply been using it ever since. I might make myself broccoli and dumplings lunch or my bowl of cereal. Haven't decided. My issue is that I currently have this like horrible, and I mean horrible scrape on the roof of my mouth, and it is literally, it's not good, like excruciating to eat anything that is even slightly crispy, which is part of the reason that for cereal I literally picked Cocoa Pebbles, because they get softer quicker. Also, I'm a disgusting human being, I'm well aware, but I personally kind of like soggy cereal. I know, it's a hot take, it's gross, blah, 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 but it's just my reality. I'm gonna have a Diet Coke. But yeah, Chris had an appointment to go to this morning, and then he does need to call the pest control people because I killed a live spider yesterday, and basically if we see any live bugs, we're meant to call them, they're called Bug Master, and they'll come respray. So if it was like an ant or something, we would not call, but Chris is like straight up has like arachnophobia. Like if there's like an advertisement or he scrolls past something on Facebook with a spider on it, like he gets like like he shivers and gets like really freaked out by it. I remember when we went to London back in 2019. We're doing the Harry Potter set tour. We were in the Forbidden Jungle area, and there was a big like thing of Aragog. Well, so I swear to God, Chris does not look to see if we have things before he said we need them, because we literally have brown rice right here. But when we got into the area with Aragog, he was like, nope. He closed his eyes, and I had to like guide him through it because he was so freaked out by the giant fake spider. Put my deodorant away, put these snacks away for the trip, and yeah, and the toilet paper. Okay, I'm gonna go do this. I need like all my hands for this, so I'm gonna bring you guys and the Diet Coke into the office. I don't really know what's going to be on the agenda today. The foil that I'm waiting for is going to get here today, which is exciting. But like, it's been real slow around these parts due to this economy being so bad. I don't have a ton of orders to work on, so I might just like leave them for when I get back from Dallas, because I'm pretty sure I could do all of them in like one day. So it's not too terrible. Oh my God, I meant to leave you guys in there. I brought you with. Oh my God, oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna go drop you guys off now for real. And then I know I need to send Andrea my customs and I can film a plan with me. That's like a thing that is for sure on the docket, but other than that, I don't know. You guys, I genuinely don't understand this one place I order foil from. Why they just send the most bizarre shit with your order. Like, I just have these 2 bags of like weird vinyl things. I don't get it, but I'm not gonna use this, and I don't know what to do with it. Like, I feel bad just throwing it away, but like, I'm simply not gonna use it. But Chris is on his way back, and I did a bunch of scheduling for BG Girl Haze. I'm printing me and Andrea's customs now. The foil I've been waiting on was delivered, so I'm gonna foil these 4 orders. I'll probably just film little pack with me's for each of them. Easy, quick content I can get up for Board Game Girly or for Plannahannah. I have those all scheduled for while I'm gone. that's currently what's on the docket, you know? So I'm gonna get these all done, you know? Get this stuff done. But yeah, that's your little update for the time being. It's like 1 o'clock. With me, done. Today's tasks, done. You know. I guess I really don't know. I feel like lost with no direction. Oh, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of feeling down in the dumps. It's really trash, but I'm gonna go doom scroll because that's when I do best. Maybe I'll do some reading, but who the fuck knows? Not I. Hello guys, I'm doing some much needed closet and drawers clean out. My nightstand drawers has like all my bathing suit stuff in it. So I am currently cleaning out my bathing suits. I got rid of a ton of them and I'm just tossing the ones that I'm keeping back in here. But like, that's how our dresser drawers currently are because they just simply do not close. And we're both really sick of it. So, and I swear to God, I wear like the same 3 items and everything else is just like in there in case I someday want it. And I'm just at the point where like, if that day hasn't been any time recently, then like, let's get rid of it. I'm just gonna clean out my underwear drawer, which you guys don't need to be a part of, and just throw away anything that like is old and I never wear. So I'm gonna go do that. And I'll check in with you guys later when I get to the closet. Okay. Finished the undie drawer. Now we're gonna move on to the closet portion. I don't even know how to put you guys, but I'll figure it out and we'll get going. Okay, as far as my closet goes, getting rid of a friend's flannel because I don't wear it. These colors are not me. Do y'all this way, put y'all this way so the good lighting, not being backlit, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of that. This one, Christmas sweater. I don't really like the texture of it. The texture of it's like a towel. Get rid of that. I have this red tank top. I don't really like it. Red tank top I like better. I like this flannel, but it's like bleach washed and it got destroyed. So there's that. I just don't like wear clothes like this anymore. So again, I love Harry Potter, but she can go. I don't really wear this Coca-Cola t-shirt. I have a bunch of these sweaters from Target, but I do not like this one. Where the line hits is like right across my nipple and it's not comfy. I don't ever really wear this shirt. It's cute. Like the back has like the back of the Disney characters, but it can go. This is like a tighter flannel and I like my flannels oversized. So just a black crop top. Don't need it. Same with this one. Don't need it. Not my favorite. This is another Harry Potter shirt that I haven't worn in years, probably won't wear. I have a lot of black tank tops. That's my least favorite one. I have 2 different black cropped turtlenecks, and this one's like, I have 3 actually. And I have a fluffy one, and I have like a t-shirt material, so I'm getting rid of this one. Don't need that many. This is from Chris's Friends clothing line. I just don't really wear it. Same with this hoodie. It's like fine, but I don't really like hoodies. They make me feel like I'm being choked. Another black crop top. I just got rid of all the ones that I'm not like obsessed with. And then dresses, I don't really get dressed that nice, so I kept all my favorites. I don't really even know if this would fit me anymore. This romper is just not particularly my style anymore. I have about 5,000 like Wednesday Addams style dresses. Get rid of this one. I kept my favorite one, which is like a polka dot one. Yeah, here's like another one. This one I wore for our engagement photos, but like I have one that I like better. Never gonna wear it, so it can just go. I've had this dress since middle school. I don't wear it. Same thing with this one, I just don't wear it. And then I have this, which is just like office clothes that like I'm not wearing, so they can go. There's just a bunch of hangers, which I don't really need because I just bought new hangers. Probably should have done this before I went through and bought new ones. I'm gonna be honest, my hanging clothes somehow don't feel like there's any more room. But I do on top of our dresser have like a mountain of clothes that I need to hang and put in the closet in Chris's office. So they're like all my Disney clothes that like are great for Disney, but I would never wear them IRL. So I'm gonna put all these hangers here and we will get those all hung up after we do. Maybe I'll do them before I do my dresser clothes. I still gotta do my dresser clothes, which is mainly just PJs, sweats, and like bottom wear. You know, so I'm gonna do that and then I'll hang up all the Disney clothes, which is a lot. Y'all, my 3 drawers close. My clothes fit. I don't know, I feel like I'm just like trying to keep busy, so I think I'm going to deal with all this shit and move the bookcase in here. Wish me luck. Okay, emptied it, cleaned it, took all of the books off of here. Now I gotta take this off. I might have to ask for Chris's help, but we'll see. Okay, it barely fits, but it fits, so it ships. Now we are gonna get to filling in the bookshelves and decorating the top. I think I might bring my munchlings all in here, decorate the top with those. I'm gonna put the wax back on the warmer. I put the wax dish in the bathroom so that it wouldn't get disturbed or knocked over, but now we can turn it back on. We do have the switch in here, and I have my grasshopper that Andrea gave me. I might bring Winston back in here. I think I definitely am gonna have my McDonald's thing in here. I'm gonna put it in this corner. I'm gonna move my warmer towards like the middle. We can put that there. I think I'm gonna leave Winston out here. He looks nice out here. So this will actually probably be really nice for like my rainbow shelves, because it'll be like further across rainbow. Yeah, I'm just gonna get going on this. Okay guys, I'm kind of obsessed with how this looks. I like tried to match up the munchlings on there in like the spots that the colors matched, and then I put like some Harry Potter Funkos and my Harry Potter glasses with my Harry Potter stuff. I'm obsessed. Y'all, I just can't get over how good I did, simply. Filmed a haul, and then me and Chris just got Panda. That's our like really, you know, romantic anniversary dinners. We're gonna eat Panda Express in separate rooms. You'll love to see it. I'm gonna go get something to drinky drink while I eat. And then my plans for the evening, 'cause it's like 6 o'clock, are, thanks baby.
I got you a fork.
I need a drink though. Plans for the evening involve simply reading. I'll probably finish my book. I started it yesterday and I'm like 50% done. And it's like really getting spooky. So when we get to the point of it really being spooky, that's when I tend to be like really invested and just want to like boom, boom, boom. I think I mentioned it before. I feel like whenever I'm like 50% through a book, is when I really, truly start to get into it. So that's exciting. And that is all. You guys, I fixed you. Thanks to Nick, Andrea's husband. He's a fucking genius. He scoured the internet because nowhere does it really tell you what like size screws go with this camera. I'm gonna be honest, I would probably place bets that they're like custom sized so that you can't like replace the screw when it breaks, because I know a lot of like real like actual YouTubers who've had that issue with this camera and then they just have to like go buy a new one. But I don't just live the life where I have an additional like $600, $700, $800 to go buy a new camera. It's just not my reality. So that was just like not gonna be happening. But Nick said that he was searching, and I'm assuming maybe like on Reddit or something, it said like if you have like an old pair of sunglasses or like regular glasses, sometimes glasses screws work. And out of the 3 I tried, one of them did work. But I'm gonna eat my Asian style salad. And I will also be really truly honest with you. I have simply done nothing but just play Planet Zoo today. And it's just been glorious. It's been like years, basically, probably like a year since I've played it. And I played that shit for a few hours. Probably gonna play it some more because I'm having a great time playing it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my back just really hurts at this moment in time. So I hate that, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, I can't do that yet. I'm taking a break, you know, from all my gaming. And yeah, I'm watching YouTube, gonna eat my salad and just chillax. Okay guys, I'm saying so long to you until I get back from Dallas. Me and Chris played some games, we went on a little dinner date, and then I talked to my sister, I talked to my dad, you know, caught up with everybody in the fam bam apparently. I'm gonna upload my Monday video, and I need to empty the thumb drive that's on here. Let me see if I already did that. I did. And then take you guys out because I'm gonna be using this camera for Dallas, baby. Hi guys, welcome back to this vlog that's like halfway done. Life is going bad. What did you say, Chris? Life's going bad.
Life is going. I don't know where it's going, but you know.
This is where we're at right now. If you can't tell, there's just various towels all over our floor. So, Chris says that he didn't notice this past week. And I feel like he would have because it's like very, very, very apparent. I'm gonna put the rest of this in my office. But basically, I was walking into my office today. I didn't go in the office yesterday. Didn't work. I literally laid in bed all day yesterday. But I go to walk into the office this morning, and I'm like walking barefoot, right? And the whole floor on this end of the house is just like warped and moist. And we're just like, okay, what's that about? What is that about? Turns out what that's about is that we think that there is an AC leak. Just based on the location, because it's like all here in the floor. I don't know if you can like tell the warping, but it's like all the floor here, and this is like the closet that has like the AC thing in it. So we are under the impression that that's what it is. So I called like the property manager, that's the word, and I was like, hey girl, here's what's up. Left a voicemail because she didn't answer. And then I also put in a maintenance request on the website and texted her and emailed her because I already emailed her about something else, aka our pool key that we still don't have. But so she had emailed me back saying that like we're gonna be getting our new pool key mailed to us. But I was like, also like I sent you an email, like. And that's the other thing, like I don't really know basically anything about this type of stuff. Like it's just really not my forte or my specialty. And so I was just kind of like, yeah, like know what's going on. I don't know if this is like urgent. And mind you, it's coming all the way. It's like all the way into my office. So Chris and I spent some time. I'll turn on my fuck off sign. Why not? My PC is now like up on my desk because I was afraid because like the water's kind of coming into my room. And then I'm just gonna show him your PC really quick.
Yeah.
His PC is on like a lap table because I just don't really want to like risk it for the biscuit and have like expensive equipment be ruined by water. So basically, she called me and was like, hey, like, where do we like think this water's coming from? And she's like, do we think it's the AC? And I'm like, I do. Mind you, it's been really hot the last couple of days, so the AC's probably been working overdrive. But I'm like, it's all like centralized around here. And then me and Chris were like, well, did we fuck up? Did we not change the filters? And the filters that were in there were more like heavy duty ones that like last, it says like 3 months. And it's been less than 3 months since we took them out. And then, what did you do with the other vent? The other filter? The wet one?
I threw it away.
Okay. Well, we took the filters out and Chris remembers, I'll put the picture here. It's like maybe 10% dirty. Not dirty at all, really. And it's just like very moist. And then we opened like the other filter thing and that one wasn't wet, but it was like even less dirty than the first one. So we're like, okay, well, we're gonna go replace the wet one. So we went to Lowe's and got a new filter for that. And yeah, the whole thing is just really not a vibe, if I'm being honest with you. I'm kind of hating everything about it. And yeah, I think I'm just simply going to, before I even get into, and that's the other thing, now it's like 3 o'clock and we're just getting to our tasks for today. Like, I most likely won't even have a video go up on like my YouTube channel tomorrow because Chris is doing God's work and is editing the 3 videos we filmed for BG Girlies at the convention. But basically he's starting by doing the vlog today, and that's gonna take most likely a good bit of time. Also, I'm gonna have to like get used to my computer being like my like monitors are really far forward now, which is like fine. It just looks a little funny to me because I'm not used to it. We're now on Goodreads so that I can do the do with these things. I've read This Summer Will Be Different in May, because it's still May, right? Yeah, and then I read When I'm Dead, and then I read Running Wild. I've read 2 books since then, but I don't have the stickers for them yet. So basically, at the end of the year, I think I'll do like a flip through of my whole reading journal for you guys. It's like not like a real reading journal. It's literally just this. It's like the picture of the book, what I rated it, how many pages it is, and which type of book it is. But I just think it's like fun to look through. Like March, I read so many books. And then like January, I read a bunch. February, I barely read anything. But, so I just like to open up each book on Goodreads. The Summer Will Be Different. I gave it 4 stars. 2, 3, 4. She has 320 pages. And a romance. Then I read When I'm Dead. I gave this 4 stars as well. And this is 320 pages as well, which is really weird. It's always odd when it's like the same amount of pages in a row. I always think that's so funny. And this was first published on Halloween. That's kind of funny. This is a thriller. Then I read Running Wild. Just 300. I also gave this 4 stars. And this one is 370 pages. And a contemporary romance. Cool. This is May so far. But yeah, I think it's really cute and fun. And this book will end up lasting me like a lifetime because sometimes 2 months fit on one page. Also, by the time you guys see this, it's gonna be June. Look at the June foil. I could pass it by. Honestly, I'm simply avoiding pulling foil because I need to film a reel while I do that. And the thing about that is I'm waiting for a phone call from these people. So, you know, haven't really been wanting to. I'm excited that they're sending me a new pool key though. That's exciting. But also, get this. So me and Chris were on a walk yesterday and I saw people having the exact same issue with the pool. So it's like, I don't know, there should be like a set of keys that are like not working. But I'm gonna work on the freebies for the next month and hopefully spell relax right, because it's always so embarrassing. I feel like I am always doing this shit where like fonts, no, not that, FOTM, nope. Where did I put this? Is it under here maybe? No. I could have sworn I did like the graphics for all of these different fonts. June, upload, no, I think I have this font in here. Nope, I definitely don't. Okay. I'm gonna have to text Andrea this font. I always just like send her the font. June font. There we go. So that she can have it. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. So we're gonna make the graphic for the foil, which is going to be called Hello Blue Flower. Ooh, it's so pretty. I'm freaking obsessed with it. It's gonna look so good for summer spreads. And then the font is like a Western font. So I'm gonna get that taken care of as well. June, I'm actually gonna change the font that shit's in, I think, to this maybe? Yeah, way cuter. It's gonna be this font. Perfect, love it, done. And now I gotta do the freebies. So the thing for me is I'm stupid basically. And every month I always, not every month, but if there is a fuck up on the freebies, it's always the script sampler. And it's always that relax is like spelled wrong. Like I transposed the numbers, but I'm gonna work on this and then I'm gonna probably print, cut, and foil me and Andrea's scripts from last week. And then I will probably begin the, what's that shit called? Pulling foil. So R-E-L-A-X. Okay, it is spelled right. And then I do want to film a plan with me today. I want to film a haul clip and I want to film a like June exclusives thing so that I can do a video that's like, I'll be probably posted on Friday, which is the last day of May, being like, oh yeah, tomorrow's June 1st. Get the goods. Here's the new things, you know? That sort of thing. But that just means I need to work on figuring out what I want to do. So we'll see later. Yeah, this is going horrible. I've been pulling foil, but like I said, the water situation goes all the way into my office, and I feel like some of the floorboards in here have water coming out from them, so I'm literally wearing shoes in here because I feel like the bottom of my feet are getting wet. And this is just like the most inconvenient room to have an issue in. But it is what it is. I continue pulling foil, but I figured I would bring you guys along and pull some with ya. I just filmed a reel of pulling foil because those are like some of the best performing reels, most loved. So we're just continuing on. This next order is Taylor from Indiana, but it's all 4-quart or unfoiled, so we don't gotta pull anything. We love when that happens. Next we have Carrie from Ohio. She got one of the Tortured Poets Department underlays in matte bronze, as well as TTPD 1 quotes, which are quotes from the first portion of the album, not the anthology. Is that what the second portion's called? I think that is. So I'm getting kind of toasty. I took off my sweatshirt, but it's up to 73 in here, so it's kind of bad news, but hey. Okay. That's everything for this order. It's very little, itty bitty boy order. Next up, we have got Dinah from Texas. We've got Sampler 2 and Shattered Hollow. Icon Sampler 2, I should say. Very useful one. I don't have any Shattered Hollow prepared. We'll get some. Oh, that works out because I need another one. She also got the Reed icons in Shattered Hollow. Pulling foil does also just always make me really toasty roasty. I feel like I'm getting up, down, up, down, up, down. But hey. There's these. A bunch of stuff from the Jack Jack collection. We have got Jack Jack, which is the Incredibles overlays in Pixie Red, Washi in Pixie Red, Shine 2 headers in Pixie Red, which is right here. And then the Jack Jack quotes and 2 sparkle underlays, all in Pixie Red. Cute, cute, cute. We love to see it. So that's everything for Dinah from Texas. Yeehaw. Next up we have Haley from New Jersey. Haley got inverted Yeehaw underlays, one of those in ice. Everything that Haley got was in ice. Cowboy overlays, cowboy washi, one at Taylor, or the Tortured Poets Department underlay, and then the TTPD 2 quotes, which is from the second half of the song. I'm personally, I think the only song that like I listen to on the second half is I'm Gonna Get You Back. The other ones, not really for moi, for the most part. I mean, like, I like them, but I don't, like, choose to listen to them, if that makes sense. I'm sweating. I'm gonna go put shorts on really quick. Okay, I'm back in shorts. Okay. Oh, Haley also got the undress freebie. Samantha from Iowa, I think, got Kirsten's freebie. They got 2 solid underlays in Strawberry, as Lila would say. Cute. 2 solid in the foil of the Mooth, which current times it is still May, so definitely Pixie Lime. Watermelon underlays and hollow, so we can skip past that. 2 solid underlays and hot pink. Second one, and then a custom multi in standard bronze. Grab that. See if I have that cut. I do. There she is. Perfect. That's everything for Samantha. You hear that noise? It's literally because the floor's wet. Next we have, this is quite a few pages long. And it is for Linda from Pennsylvania. Linda got some silver. We can skip past silver. Mini icons in, mini emotion icons in strawberry. There's a bunch of foil of the month custom scripts on this page. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 scripts in the foil of the month. So I'm going to cut 5 strips because they will be cut in half, and then 5 times 2 is 10. That's what we call simple, simple math. There we go. Then the next page is more scripts in the foil of the month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're going to do the same thing, but 6. was really nervous after moving my PC off the floor because, you know, it's kind of like a watery mess in here apparently, that I'm probably after this going to take everything off the top shelves of this closet. I moved all the foil, but my old planners are up there and I don't really want them to be destroyed. Then some more scripts, 3 more, but these 3 are actually in hot pink, so do that. But I was really worried after moving my PC that once I plugged it in, like something wouldn't be connected right between like all the silhouettes, the printer, the label printer, all the things. But thankfully everything worked out. That's everything for Linda. Next up, we have got Ashlyn from overseas, and there is the inverted night underlays. 3 of those in navy, which is gonna look so good. I'm gonna do with you guys like all the ones that like I had printed yesterday. That's what we're doing right now. 2 celestial frame overlays in navy. Lots of navy for this order. Okay. Okay, any more navy? We will need this, so I'm just gonna keep her right there. Next, we are going to need the Midnight Bundle in ice. So we'll grab 6 ice. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, and 6. Make sure you guys also go subscribe to the BG Girlies YouTube channel because I have some vlogs over there. And then the ACOTAR 2 quotes in ice. The ACOTAR 1 overlay in navy. And then some camping stuff in caramel. We've got 3 camp out underlays, 1 retro camping, 2 quotes, and then just camping quotes, 3, 4, 5, totaling 5 strips of caramel needed. 1, 2, 3. 4 and 5. Okay. That's everything for Ashlyn. Next we have Andrea's order. She got a custom multi in matte bronze. In font choice 10. She got, I don't know, 1 chaos underlay in confetti purple, as well as 1 chaos underlay in the foil of the month, as well as 1 sprinkles underlay in the foil of the month, and 1 sprinkles underlay in confetti purple. Okay. Then go to the other page. Sprinkles headers in Pixie Hollow. Happy Checker. We're going to do 1 in ice and 1 in olive. Happy Checker ice. Happy Checker olive. And then 3 checker dice underlay in black. 3 solid rainbow in black, or 3 solid pixie rainbow. 3 solid and pixie rainbow. I'm losing my brain cells slightly over here. And then 2 solid pixie gold. And that will be all for Miss Andrea. I would have loved to turn the fan on in this room, but it like doesn't work. No matter what I've tried, it does not turn on. Okay, so that's everything for Andrea's order. Very fun, very pretty. And I think that this is the next one's gonna be the last one I do with y'all. Okay, this is for Jacqueline from Texas. Jacqueline got the flower crafting deco in the foil of the month. The large name in foil of the month. Olympic icons in red, white, blue. This floor is driving me bonkers. 2 custom scripts in black. Another large name. This one is going to be in Pixie Magenta. Okay. Which is obviously such a fun color combo, those two. Then Bubbles crafting deco in blue tie-dye. Rose icon in red. Peace icon and sun icon and custom quotes, all in the foil of the month. So 3 of them. So we'll cut 4, put 1 in the like unassigned bin. Hold on a second. And that's all I'm gonna do with you guys today. Okay, cleared everything of importance off of the top shelf in there. Good news is that they called and said that the guy was actually really, really nice on the phone, which, thank God, because when we had the people come through the roof, and for when we had, like, the other issue we had with, like, a water leakage situation when we first moved in, all of those, like, maintenance people were so rude. But this guy was so nice. He was like, hey, here you have some AC issue. Are you going to be around tonight? And I was like, yeah, we'll be home all night. And he's like, okay, he's doing one other shop and then he'll be out your way. So, hopefully it's not too long. It's up to 74 in here, which isn't like hot, but like I'm sweating.
I'm comfortable, but you've been like moving around and stuff.
Yeah, I've been kind of running around like a chicken with me head cut off. An estimation on time of when this will be fixed and hopefully tell us that it'll be fine for us to turn the AC back on. Because honestly, the leaking thing has gotten worse since the AC has been turned off. Like, everything is much more leaky. There's like way more leakage, way more water coming out since the AC has been off. And I don't really, again, understand what the issue is to begin with. So I don't really know. This box will be fine up there. I don't really care if it gets destroyed, because I can just get another one for free. Oh, stop it. Move this wrapping paper to the laundry or to the garage. But yeah, one of the towels outside of my door is like soaking wet. So it's definitely a lot of liquid happening here. Got lots of stuff that has fallen down in here over the times. And I'm just picking it all out. Some little bins, my belt thing, and I don't really know what this stuff even is, but we'll put it in the laundry room. Now we will just be, I guess, waiting around for these people to come. I'm gonna go, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself, honestly. But all I know is right now, I am sweating really bad, which is not nice. I actually think I might have a miniature solution for how I'm feeling at this current moment in time, if I remember where I put it. I was putting things in some kind of weird places when I was unpacking, because I'm like, I don't really know where to put this, and whenever I do that, I just kind of throw things places, which is not like smart, but it's what I did. So we just have to like accept that that was the choice that I made. Could also just still be in my suitcase, which it is, along with a shirt for some reason. Praying that the battery is not dead. have my little mini fan. Hell yeah, this will help. Okay, all foil's been pulled. I laid down all of my plans from the last week. The water is literally so much worse now that the AC is off. I don't know, you know? I just don't know. But I'm kind of hungry, so I might eat something. I have my like little hand fan charging, and I might just read, because anything else like that I have to get done is like filming stuff, and I don't know when they're coming. All I know is that he was going somewhere and then he's coming here, so that's kind of where we're at. Chris is making some chicken.
Hello.
I'm gonna eat some Cheez-Its and read my book and just chillax, I guess. That's like pretty much all I can do. Went around the room and turned all the house and turned all the fans on though, and I do think that's helping. Praise be. But any hoosies, toodaloo. Okay, they've arrived. Probably gonna finish my book. I'm 77% done, so I think I was gonna just start the book club book next, but it's only the 28th, and I want to wait until we change the book in like the book club app to the new book to read it. So I'm gonna ask Andre about that, and then if not, I'll post a new poll for my other video. But they're here. I'm letting Chris deal with it because I can't be bothered. I don't know if I was recording any of that. I'm so sick of this camera, but I'm not doing anything else today. I'm finishing filling in my planner for the day, and then now I feel like I have to reiterate it all. Blah, blah, blah. I'm tired. I don't know why, because I slept in today. Oh, I figured it out. It's because I cried today. Crying makes me tired. So, now, I am really tired. You know? I'm ready for bed. I'm going to be going to bed here, literally in like a minute. I'm finishing filling in my planner for the day, and then I'm going to go lay the F down. Because I want to. I just want to lay flat and not be. I was gonna say living, but that's not what I mean. I mean, I don't want to be like productive anymore for the rest of the day. I just want to go lay flat and decompress, sleep in tomorrow too, because I'm a lazy piece of shit, and then we'll get to work. Okay? Okay. Sounds like a solid plan. Solid plan for your girl. I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, friends. Chris is out getting yet another filter for the AC, because this one got all wet, and then like even though it's dried, it's still like really bendy. So he said he wanted to get something, I don't know, he was doing research on this. And I'm making a shit ton of hard-boiled eggs, because first I thought we needed eggs when we didn't need eggs. So then he was like, maybe we should hard-boil all of like the other eggs. And I was like, sure, I'll hard-boil them while you're running these errands. So he's doing that currently. I'm hard-boiling eggs. I just talked to my dad for our weekly chat, and now I'm gonna get to work. Also like out of practice. I haven't worked in like a bit, but we're gonna get to it, and we're gonna have a good day and a good week, and I'm gonna just try breathing positivity into my days instead of being such a negative Nancy, you know? We're gonna try, maybe it'll work. I'm gonna take allergy medicine though, because my nose is really itchy. And also, so like we're making sure like all the vents in the house are open, because the one in my office is usually closed, because all of our vents are like on the ceiling, and the one in my office, the like way it sits on the wall is that it points directly to the back of my head while I'm working, and it just blows cold air on me. And my dad's like, why don't you just close it while you're in there and open it while you're, well, I was saying how it blows cold air on me. He was like, why don't you just like keep it closed while you're in there and open it? And I'm like, well, it's like too high to reach it. He's like, what do you mean? Because all the vents in his house are on the floor. And I'm like, yeah, that shit's on the ceiling. And he's like, oh yeah, that's annoying. So just my life, gonna take my allergy meds. Put something on the telly. get a move on with my day. Most of these orders are pretty small. There's one big order in here. So I'm guessing I'm gonna get like a good chunk of orders done today. I'm pretty confident that all orders prior to this week, maybe even some from this week, will be done over the next few days. I'm feeling very confident and excited to get stuff done and feel accomplished. Okay guys, Chris and I just got back from a cute little walk, you know. Had to burn off some negativity. Now I'm gonna eat. It's like 3:40, but for some reason I forgot to eat breakfast and lunch. So that's what happens when I I called and talked to my dad, and then I was like, okay, time to get to work, and then I just suck. But I'm gonna make dinner later. It's like 4 now. I'll probably make dinner around like 6:30. We're just having pierogies and sausage. I did not film the grocery haul yesterday because I was having a mental breakdown. If I'm being honest with you, I didn't really feel like filming it while I was like crying, you know. But I have the Asian style salad from Walmart. It's pretty yummy. I'm just gonna eat this. I don't know, I feel like I got like a decent amount of work done today. I'll probably end up working more until like I cook dinner basically. I have like a goal of where I want to get, and all of the orders to get there are pretty small, but 2 of them have a lot of custom multis, so we will see. But I'm gonna eat my salad, play some games, and then, oh, glasses are so schmeary. Okay. And then I will be just getting to work until it's time to cook dinner. Maybe I'll cook dinner with you guys, but the thing about the dinner that I'm making is that it's like the world's simplest dinner, so it's probably not that interesting to like see me make, but we'll see. Maybe we'll just chit chat. I was a little worried coming out here that there would be no dishes for me to like make dinner with, because the sink was quite literally overflowing when I came out here earlier, but it appears that the dishes have since been done. Praise be. Praise freaking be. We are going to be making sausage and pierogies for dinner. Woo! Get a cutting board. No, I'm gonna use my like mandolin part of my chopper for this. That is for sure what we're gonna be doing. I'm excited. It makes life easier. Forgot about her somehow. Okay, so let's get out what we need to get out. There's not enough stuff. We need to get the hot Italian sausage. I don't eat the sausage part, but that's what Chris likes. Hot Italian. So then we'll get out the butter portion. This meal involves a lot of butter. We're not going to talk about it. I'm going to get out onions. I don't know how many of these I'm going to cut yet. Minimum 3, maybe more. Full stick of butter. Maybe we'll use more. I don't really know. It's just kind of like a however I'm feeling situation. We'll get out the pierogies. I do it's called the boil and burn method for sausage. Basically, you put the sausages in a pot, and you fill the pot with water just to cover them. So here they are. Here's my pot. Not very centered, so I'll just move these over. And then you will fill this with water, just enough to cover them. I had to learn how to do this once me and Chris got married, because I did not know how to cook sausages, because I did not eat this. But you fill it with enough water that they're covered, and then you just put it on high until it starts boiling. And then once they start boiling, you will take them, you will like turn down the heat. I save like 2 tablespoons of this to put in that pot. So basically you'll drain out the water, and then I'll always put some butter and onions in to to finish cooking them. This is what's gonna go in the pierogi pan. I'm just gonna cut them into smaller chunks so that it will start melting. That's in the pierogi pan. I'm gonna put it like a 6 out of 10 heat, medium high, as they may say. I'm just gonna use this as my trash bin because we're gonna get to onions. We're gonna get to something, the onions, which the onions is my favorite part of pierogies. I didn't check to see if we had sour cream. I'm sure we do. Praise God. This would have been kind of devastating to me to eat them without it. I do have a glove to wear to prevent cutting my finger while using the mandolin because mandolins are very, very sharp. It really pulled out the world's tiniest, worst possible knife for what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna grab a bigger knife out of the dishwasher. Just tossing the onion ends into a garbage bin. It's so funny, I've always done this. I actually started doing it when me and Chris lived back in New York and we got HelloFresh. I would use like the bag as a garbage bag. And then I just like continued doing that. And I saw this video on Facebook that was like the #1 thing like I took away from culinary school. The girl was like always having like a spot, like a thing to put your trash in while you're cooking. And I was like, yeah. So I'm a professional chef. Like I said, minimum of 3 of these onions because I like onion in every bite. Actually, I personally like multiple onion in every bite. I'm just gonna immediately dump that in to where the butter is melting. They're gonna get yummy and caramelized. So good. The only thing that sucks about making pierogies is I swear to God, whenever like I make them, because I make them with so much onion, my house, no matter how much wax melts I use, what I do, is gonna smell like onions for a few days. But I'm not expecting any company. In fact, I know I will not be having any company. Because I don't have guests. Sometimes Andrea, but she will not be here in the next few days. And if my house smelled like onions, she would probably think it smells good. So she'd be like, girl, where you get that air freshener? It smells like onion up in here. She likes onions even more than I. Oh, I can already sort of smell them. Mixing with the butter, so yummy. Growing up, I hated onions because my mom hated onions. And so I just decided I didn't like them either. Man. It's one of the few foods that I changed my mind on. Was onions, and I'm glad about that because now I love them. Then I went through a phase where I did not like them raw, and now I just like them every way. This is probably stressing one of you out, me cutting these like a crackhead, but hey. Okay guys, I'm working on dinner. I did have a whole clip filmed, but I didn't really like the way the clip was turning out, so I scrapped her up, you know. Excuse you, little onion boy, get out. I got the little slicer a little too full. Onion to put it in with Chris's sausages. So I'm doing 3 onions for the pierogi, and then like a little onion to throw in with the sausage. I do the boil and burn method. I have to learn how to cook sausage because it's not a food in the categories of foods that I eat, but boil and burn is essentially you just put the sausage in a bowl or in a pot, pan, whatever, and you just barely fill it with water, like just to cover the sausages, and then you boil them. And then, because if you just put the sausage on the stovetop, it tends to like not cook all the way through. So if you do it this way, then basically it boils to cook it in the middle, and then once it boils, you take it off and you empty out the water, dump it out, and then I add like butter and onions to the pan and fry it on and off to get it like crispy on the outside. And then you always gotta do a little stabby stab to it with your fork to let the like casing pop, because otherwise when you were to bite into it, it explodes everywhere. Granted, Chris eats his sausage like fork and knife. He does not eat it on a sandwich, but still, whatever. And then I always, since Chris accidentally bought these one time, the like mini pierogies, they're just our life. I simply will just cook the whole bag and then eat them as leftovers. I love them. We're gonna turn up the heat a little on the stove. It was on medium, high, now like closer to high. 4K. The pierogies just went in the pan and they're frozen, so they are going to bring down the temperature of said pan. So to bring the temperature back up, we're just gonna do one of those. I do also need to find the lid for this pan. And then like I said, I can get more butter if I need more butter. I might. This pan's really full. But yeah, basically that's it. That's all we're having. And then I'm gonna get out our plate. I will use sour cream for my pierogies. Chris is always 50-50 on if he uses the sour cream, but then he likes some sort of mustard for his sausage. We have Dijon currently. Usually he would use like a spicy brown, but I thought that was unopened. We do not have spicy brown currently. We only have Dijon, and I don't really keep track of the condiments that I don't eat, so if I'm not made aware that we're out of it, it does not get put on the list. And honestly, even things of mine that I run out of, I often forget to put on the list. So the condiments are my downfall, usually, the things that I forget to get. Oh, I see what I did. The pan, the like side of the stove that the sausage is on has one of those types of warmers that you can like either just turn on like the inner part of it, and I always accidentally do that, but that's fine. But because I like my pierogies to get kind of crispy, so they'll be in here for a while. A pop a lid also on the pierogies so that the steam helps defrost frozen ones. But that's gonna be our supper. Nothing crazy, keeping it simple. Because that's what I do. I'm not a professional chef around these parts. I make easy dinners that I eat. And that's that. Oh, laying in bed with my book sounds great. I'm going to be starting the Paradise Problem today. I am currently filming a reading vlog, so I'm not going to talk a ton about books in here, but the book I am reading is not part of that video. This is our book club pick for the month, so I want to make sure I get her read. Our floor is so stupid looking now, but I need to. It's coming with me. While that was cooking, my plan was, I probably should stay out there because of the sausage, but it'll be fine. I do want to upload my video for tomorrow. Did it not send? Excuse you, phone, did you not send my email? Why is it not sending? Send. It's literally one picture. There we go. There she is. You can download her. We'll go to Pick Monkey. We will do a little shine like this. Whatever. It looks kind of bad, but we're just going with it. We are gonna group layers, smart resize, YouTube, thummy. Oh, it's already sized that way. Yes, apply, thank you. Download, perfect, YouTube. I'm excited. On, I believe, Monday is the first episode of Love Island 2024 UK edition. Ugh. Good enough, good enough, good enough. I don't even know if tags do anything. I put them in, but I don't really know how much they like do. And then we're gonna schedule this for Friday. I keep thinking Friday's tomorrow, but it's not. Tomorrow's a Thursday. Got it. Okay. Close. That video's gonna, it only has like seconds left to upload. I really love to see it. Okay, I'm gonna finish dinner. Okay guys, my hair is something else. It's like, I put it in a bun and then I like showered, but I still got like the whole like, all the baby hairs, the broken hairs, will be real honest with you right there, all like fall down. And then, cool, cute Pokemon shirt, love it. Has Blastoise, Charizard, Venusaur, not the third one. Oh, Bulbasaur. It's the third evolution of Gen 1 starters. I'm getting myself a little bowl of dessert, which is cereal, of course. Been back on a cereal kick. I didn't buy any cereal at the store, so I only have like this half of a box of Cocoa Pebbles left. So I'm gonna eat half of what's left now. It's like, my issue is that like I would just buy like a family size box of cereal, but the thing for me is that like I'll be really big into cereal and I'll get like the regular sizes, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm like really committing to this cereal thing, and then I'll buy like the family size one, which takes up so much room in our tiny little pantry to begin with, and then I end up not eating it. So trying to be like realistic here. So we've got our Cocoa Pebs, and I'm gonna go eat this and start reading the Paradise Poem, which I am excited to start. It's only 350 pages, so hopefully I'm hoping to get like halfway done. It's like a little before 9 now. If I could read like half of it within like the next 2 hours, that would be so good. I'd feel so accomplished by doing that, but we will see. My issue is that when I start a book, I was telling Chris this, that like the first portion of the book, like before like I get sucked in, I get really distracted by my phone. Once I'm like in it to win it with the story, I'm no longer distracted by my phone, but until I get to that point, I feel like I take a lot of breaks. So here's to hoping that it grips me quite easily and we don't fall into that issue. I do think I am going to use my Kindle stand tonight, throw on my glasses, I'm going to get my book situated. Where's my little thing? Basically, we got the, I think they call it the Lazy Girl Kindle hack or whatever. I don't know. There's all different types you can get of these things. You can get ones, oh, you guys are going to fall. I can just feel it. Ones that like hook onto the side of your bed depending on how your bed is. This is the style that I deemed worked best for my life, is like this whole big like arm contraption. The only thing is that it like gets loose really easily. I don't know why, but take your Kindle, pop her in, and then where's that little clippy thing? Here's the little clippy thing. This is the thing for the page turner. I clip mine on down here. The way mine works is you press the button and then it starts flashing red and blue. Then you press the button on here and they sync. And then you turn on the Kindle and here's the book. and then I just can press the button and it changes the page. The only thing about my page turner is it does not turn backwards, which typically not an issue for me, but hey, we're gonna get going on this book. Good morning, you guys. I'm like trying to film all the things. I'm gonna do a little filming of the foil of the month for Instagram really quick. I'm also working on filming another one of those like little mini day in the life things for Instagram. But you guys can be along for the journey. We'll see how this looks on camera without the light. It's not very sunny out, so something tells me I'll probably need the light. She's not looking full potential without it, so we'll do one of these. There we go. Okay guys, here is the current foil of the month. You only have about 48 hours left to pick her up. You do not want to miss it. It's going to look so good with so many summery, fun, bright spreads. Beautiful Pixie Lime. So I'm going to just pop this on for this to let people know that it's discontinued soon. Discontinued soon. Done. Okay. That's done. I'm gonna get my Diet Coke and get to work. You guys know how it goes. You know how it goes. It be going. Okay, y'all. Chris and I went on a walk and I heated up the rest of the pierogies from last night. They look a little burnt. We're just gonna go with it. Chris was using the microwave and I didn't want to wait, so I just pan fried them and then got distracted. So, you know, it'd be like that. But I am going to chow down on this because simply, do I really want this? No. Does it really sound that great right now? No, but it's quick and it was easy and it was done, and it's using up something that was in the fridge. Also, I'm so excited. I'm actually gonna go on Etsy right now and read with Elisa. Which is Elisa Plans. This is her like planner handle. She's a planner girl. She also has a shop that makes like bookmarks and stickers, and she so kindly is contributing to some bookmarks and stickers for my shop anniversary that is coming up. And if you don't know, typically what we do around these parts is like the first X amount of orders we'll get like a multi-shop grab bag. I think it's so fun to get to like show off other people's stickers and such, so, and like just things. So yeah, I'm just like really excited for to be able to do those. But some of the stickers that she sent me are so freaking cute. I'm like, okay, maybe I need to go like check them out. So I'm gonna go peruse and see what she's got up in here because there are some really cute ones, you know. It's quitting time, baby. It is almost 7, and I only have actually 7 orders left from last week, which is so good. Killing it, loving it, doing a great job. We love to see it. So yeah, I'm like kind of hungry for dinner, but the issue is that like I don't really want anything we have, but I don't want to spend money on food. I think I'm just gonna like wait till something sounds good, you know? So I think for the time being, I might just go lay down and read my book. I did get to 50% in it yesterday, and I'm hoping to finish it today. I could put the laundry away. I should probably do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put the laundry away, and then I will read. Be responsible. Hello, you guys. I'm gonna like turn on all sorts of lights throughout the house because it's so gloomy and doomy around these parts. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this weather. But Andre's coming over. We're having a little girls' day. Because I'm very, 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 hold on, I need to grab a chopstick and I don't want to disturb the sleepy boy. So I got really caught up basically on orders. I have all but 7 orders from last week done. So now we're having girls' day. Might bleed into a girls' night, undecided. It depends on how Nick is feeling, because Nick and Chris were meant to trash when I woke up though. Also so stinky, and now I'm embarrassed, so I'm just like changing the wax and spraying air freshener everywhere. I'm literally gonna go spray the garbage can even though I just took the trash out. But Nick and Chris were meant to go to a concert tonight, but Nick was feeling a little under the weather a few days ago, so they said they would see how, he said he was gonna see how he was feeling on Friday. But he's starting to feel better, but he wasn't sure if he like wanted to go, not feeling like 100%, or if he wasn't feeling 100%, if he's gonna feel 100%. Bottom line is, I don't know how he's feeling, okay? But if they end up going to the show, then I will go over to Andrea's house and we'll have a girls' night. Well, the boys do that, but undecided. So I'm just gonna chillax until she comes. I guess, I woke up early, so like, I woke up, I had to pee. And the thing is I just will not be going back to sleep if it's late enough in the morning. And though it feels like it's like 3 a.m. with how gloomy and dark it is outside, I just simply can't be bothered. Maybe I should go get a Diet Coke. Kind of sounds good. No, it's fine, but yeah, I'm just gonna chillax until she comes. She accidentally slept in today and I got up early, so she's like running a few errands, finishing like her morning, and then she'll head out to visit. That's pretty much the plan for the day. Okay, I'm back, and here is the chaos that is going on, and my grandma McFlurry, baby. Today we got the hot pot.
We just did our first ever stream.
Make sure you're following us, twitch.tv/bggirlies. Came to get hot pot after our stream, and then had to visit the good old Tanuke. We love it here. Duh. Girls' Day has come to an end. We only ended up actually playing one game. We played this High Season Grand Austria Hotel Roll and Ride. It was really fun, really quick. It was literally like a bite-sized, easy, because like the Grand Austria Hotel is not really like super hard or like long. It's just a long setup. So it was really nice to just pop that out and play it, and it gave you like the feel of the Grand Austria Hotel, which I say because the instructions said so. Not that I really remember the Grand Austria Hotel all that much, but hey, it's just how the cookie crumbles. But I don't think, oh my god, I'm so dumb. I literally uploaded the raw footage of today's video. Had to delete it and re-upload it because I'm a freaking idiot. But you know. You know how it goes, you guys. Maybe you don't, because you're not as stupid as me, but that's how it goes for me. Posting on the story, another little like thing about the foil of the month. Plannahannah.com. Font and foil leave soon. Gotta hype it up before she be going. I'm really excited about the new font and foil though. Well, most of the foil and the font. Also got the one foil I was waiting on in the mail, which was rainbow. And I did pick up 3 other colors to see if maybe I was gonna bring them to the shop. 2 of them I am, one of them probably not. It's a different pink, but it's very close to light pink, and I don't really think it's like a big enough difference to warrant it coming to the shop, but maybe, we'll see. I'm like, the lighting is so bad in here because it's so gloomy today. Ugh, the sun came out for like a tiny bit, but she has since gone back away. I don't really know what I'm about to do with my life.
This is about me getting the respect I deserve.
We'll figure it out. So this is quite possibly the most boring thing I'm ever gonna do on a video, but welcome to my zoo. It's very busy, as you can see. These are all my guests, but I figured I'd just like, you guys had a tour of the Plannahannah Zoo. So, we walk in, and upon walking in, there is a water stand, a Mexican restaurant stand, what's this? Oh, a souvenir shop where people are getting these balloons, and I can be an asshole and pop their balloons. It's really fun. And then over here, this is looking like a balloon stand. So when you walk in, those are the first things, and then there's these little exhibits here. This is the first one. It has axolotls in here. See if we can find any of them. I think there it is. They're kind of thirsty, so I'm going to, oh no, that's the guest, not my sweet baby axolotl. And there's kind of a lot of them in here actually, and I'm gonna have to get rid of some too soon because they're not too happy with how many are in here. So maybe I'll go to the zoo, go to our animals. Oh my gosh, axolotl. I'm just gonna get rid of a bunch of them. Keep like one boy and one girl, release them to the wild. Bye bye. Now they're more happy. So that's the little axolotl tank. Over here we have, oh, it's like an information stand, and then I'll give you a warning if it's something scary. No, it's just a salamander. There is fire salamanders in here. There he is, being cute. Okay, so then we'll move into the zoo. First thing over here is some Audax. Press play so they can be moving around. All of my facilities are having bad effects on my guests, but I don't really care. And then over here we have a walkthrough exhibit of the alpacas, I believe. There he is. It's cool because they have like, all of them have like different coloring. There's one in here that's like really weird, like crazy colored. What's this? Is this a trash in my exhibit? Oh my god, people suck. I'm pretty sure there's one in here that's like this one. This one. He's like spotted and stuff. He's pretty cool looking. Here's a little baby that's taking a poopy. So we've got our alpacas, and this is like a little food court bathroom area because people were getting pissed and didn't have enough toilets. And then we have these like alpine goats here that people can walk through the cage. We have like some baby ones around these parts. All different colors. Like this one's dark brown. This one's light brown. This one's also dark brown. This one's pure white, and she's pregnant. So it's pretty cool. And then we move over here. What is this? This is the alpine ibex, which looks pretty similar. There's a baby one here running around. Then next door to that, I believe this is alligators. There she is, playing in the mud bath. I'm gonna call a keeper because he's hungry. The other one's in the water. The girly pop's sitting there in the water. And then over here is this giant penguin habitat. There's like a zillion penguins in here. Let's see. People can walk through the penguin house. Here they all are, eating their dinners, being cool. Cute little penguin house. Over here is the African elephants. We've got Mama and BB. Cute. Then I think I might have missed one habitat. Yeah, right here. This is the African buffalo exhibit. Here, one of them is. It's a baby one playing in the mud, doing its damn thing. I think that's this whole side of the zoo, yeah. Okay, so this was the elephants. And then we have another like food court area over here. Like food, drinks, whatever. This is another walkthrough exhibit, and this has tortoises in it. This is the Umbrtone giant tortoise. That one's a baby. And we've got the mom. She's gonna be having babies any minute now. And then this is the camel exhibit. We got lots of camels. This is the dromedary camel. Got a whole bunch of them. Here's a baby camel. Looking cute. Love. Then, this way, I think this is like leopards of some sort, if I'm recalling correctly. Yep. Here we go. Oh, an animal died. What a terrible time. One of our penguins died. But anyhow, here is the boy leopard. These are, I think, the newest animal, I don't think. Oh, yes. Here's the girl. Where is she? She is apparently pregnant. She's gonna give birth, not like super soon, but ayo. There's those pals in here. This is another walkthrough exhibit. I think this is donkeys. Donkey. Is there any baby donkeys? No, there is not. She's pregnant though. Then we have this, which is the African painted dog. They're pretty cool. In this game, you can go in here and it tells you about the different like types of animals. And like, for example, the African wild dogs, they are they have alpha females, which is pretty cool. A lot of species don't, but we love to see it. Infertile, dang, we got lots of infertile people up in here. We got a lot of people that are about to die in this cage. They're just all getting quite old. Let's see if there's like a young one that is animal trading, animal market, reset all filters, African wild dog. We'll adopt her and send her to this cage, start, you know, populating them some more. Gotta go through and do some maintenance on my pals here, but that's them. They need a lot of room to run, so they have a really long exhibit. And then I think the last animal that we have in here currently is aardvarks. This is the aardvark house. Here is this one. She's technically considered an outsider because there's too many people in here, so we're actually going to release this aardvark to the wild. Cool. So that's my zoo. Thanks for joining us. Okay, finished working on my zoo. I played some Animal Arc Nova. I don't know why I said Animal. I say Animal Crossing. I haven't really played that since COVID. Played some Arc Nova, played some Forest Shuffle, watched some YouTube. But now, I'm gonna change my wax in my room. Is my bin of my current melting basket just currently sitting on my bed from when I changed the wax this morning. Yes. Nothing in this basket has really been speaking to me. Maybe we'll try this one out. Tres Leches cake from Fantasy Wax. It's not that like the stuff in it doesn't smell good. It's just like not smelling like it's gonna hit. You know? I'm gonna do this, and I think I'm gonna start my book, the next one from The Polls. My third book for that video. which is kind of like a perk of, well, it's the way I'm choosing to look at it as a perk of, this time of year is always kind of slow, like the post-tax season times, because everybody's broke. But I always have more, usually like May, June is when I have my most free time. So, having more free time to read. So I'm gonna get started reading. And yeah, it's gonna be a nice little thriller book. It's only, I think I looked, it's like just barely 300 pages. It's also quite short, 325-ish. So I should be able to get at least halfway today. And yeah, I probably won't read much tomorrow because tomorrow's game night. I'm very excited because we're playing the stripper game, which I'm hyped to get to the table with everybody. So yeah, I'm gonna take a shower and get to reading. I have no words for you. I'm just gonna show you. You ready? It's also about to start storming outside. It's like lightning and thunder. The storms have been so crazy lately, but I am gonna keep reading my book after I eat, but I'm gonna continue. Do you hear it? It's still thundering. But yeah, so I'm gonna continue watching Kristen's vlog while I eat. My anxiety has been so bad lately, and
the last ones in this box are freckles. These are
silly girl, shush. I'm not done with my chatting. We're not ready for you yet. But my anxious habit is biting my cheeks and they hurt. But I started this book, the one that won, and so far I'm not like really liking it that much because it's giving like 10 out of 10 maximum unreliable narrator, which is a trope I hate in books. But hey, it hopefully will get better because I do really like podcast vibes in a book. So we will see. I'm hoping to get like halfway done with it today, and it's gonna be perfect reading weather in this storm. So it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Good morning, guys. Just did my announcement for the new foil of the month, which if you don't know, it is this stunning blue hollow flower. And by the time you guys are watching this, all underlays and customs are on sale. The new font, which you should also most definitely pick up, is this super cute like Western font. And here's what the foil of the month looks like on something. This lighting is not great, but yeah. So she did that. About to get to work for the day. Kind of want to go get a McDonald's soda, but also trying to be good, so we'll see. Went and got a Diet Coke, and I've never felt like more of a peasant than I did in driving to the McDonald's. And the cars like this, two in front of me at the light, was a Maserati and a Ferrari. And I was like, wow, y'all are crazy. But back home, I'm gonna put my sweatshirt back on because I'm always cold inside, but it's hot out, so I changed into a t-shirt. And then I'm probably gonna finish up last week's orders. Hello, guys. Oh, my sody pop. Nick is still not feeling well, so we are not doing game night tonight. I finished the book I was reading, and I saw, like, this morning, like, when I got up, I meant to put the poll for the new book because I knew I was going to finish the book I was reading, and then I didn't. So it hasn't been up really that long, so I think I'm going to switch into reading for not that video. I don't own a ton of, like, graphic novels or manga. I really want more, but don't currently have much. I have this that I got from the little free library, which is really short, so I'm going to buzz through that. And then I have this meme of a book, this Stitch manga that Andrea got me for Christmas or something as a joke. But she's like, it has good reviews, me. The meme is that I hate Stitch, but I want to read something. This like is really long, but like there's pretty much no words on most pages. So I might just try to bust through both of these because why not? Why the heck not? So we're gonna do that, while I wait for my pool. Also, I'm pretty sure me and Andre are gonna be doing a D&D one-shot tomorrow. She's supposed to do it with Nick, but he doesn't feel good. And so we might go together. She says we definitely are, but when you have 3 kids and life is crazy, you can't really like be sure. So I'm just counting it as like a probably until tomorrow. Okay, I read the like 12th grade night graphic novel, and I tried reading the Stitch manga. That would be being regifted to Kane because he likes Stitch, and I feel like because I hate Stitch, it's hard for me to really read it when it's like about this samurai who's obsessed with Stitch and just keeps feeding him burnt fish and calling him the blue raccoon and is trying to like cuddle with him. I don't know, it was giving weird vibes. But can we talk about how many read books we have? Also, I counted, and so 1, 2, 3, 4 plus that graphic novel I just read. So I've read like 5 complete things in 9 days. That's talent. That takes skill. But yeah, I also was like, let me just see what my poll's at. It's literally 50-50. And not even like one of those where there's just like a lot of votes and it just looks like 50-50. No, it's the exact same amount of votes for both books. This is a real tragic time to be alive. And I'm just like, I don't know what to do with myself. Just bored. Hi friends, it's like 9:30. Up and ready for the day. I need to leave here around 2ish. I need to be to Andrea's for 2:30 because we are doing the D&D. Just gonna grab this. Ready. Changing the wax right now. Chris is still asleep. I'm just gonna like let him sleep for now. See what time he decides to wake up. I don't know how late he was up last night. I fell asleep first, which is honestly what I prefer. I put like some strawberry scent from Fantasy Wax in my bedroom. I'm doing this coffee scent from L3 in the living room. And then I'm gonna finish up this tres leches cake in my office. This coffee scent is gonna go in Chris's office as well. There's 5 pieces in it, and I have 4 warmers in the main living area. And he loves the coffee scent. I don't really feel like this smells like coffee, but who knows. Also, I had the pistachio scent going yesterday, or the other day, whenever Andrea came over for Girls' Day on Friday. And she didn't like coffee in it. I was like, girl, it's pistachio. And she's like, oh, I'll tell you, it smells like coffee. So, that was weird. Very weird. We did book some flights yesterday to go visit Kane in a couple of weeks. That's exciting. It's funny because I was like, oh, I finally don't really have much going on after like having all of these crazy months, and it's like cool because I gotta prepare for my shop anniversary. But like I've mentioned, May and June are like slow months, and so like I'm very caught up on things. And now we're going to Chicago in June, and then my dad's coming to visit in July probably. He doesn't really know how to like look up flights and stuff, so he had texted me to like look up the like price of flights in mid-July. I was like, yeah, they're like on average like $250. He's like, oh, that's not bad at all. And I was like, yeah, no, because nobody really wants to come to Texas in the summer. And he was like, well, I do. Last time I came there, it was cold. And I was like, you're right, it was cold, because my dad's actually not been here in 15 months. He came like mid-March 2023, so it's like June now in 2024, so it's been a really long time since he's come to visit. He retired last year, and then it's been an adjustment going from having like a fixed income to having like working like overtime and shit. And then making like a bunch more money that way. And additionally, my grandma on my dad's side, like, I don't really even know how to like talk about this, but like everybody in my life, anytime I mention anything, they're like, I swear like she's always like about to die. And I'm like, yeah, she is. She's like never doing well. She's almost 90 and she's had tons of things wrong in her life, including having polio as a child, but she still be kicking. She somehow makes it through every time, but he hasn't wanted to leave because of her, but he's thinking about coming, which is exciting. The only thing I need to like definitely do this morning is I need to do my Instagram story for the day, and I need to schedule all the posts for BG Girlies because like I'm behind on my tasks. So I'm gonna go get a McDonald's Diet Coke because I have no self-control, and then get to work on that. Sweaty Pop has been achieved. I'm gonna cuddle up at my computer, get these posts done, like for it's like the first 50% of June. So gonna get that going now.
Different than what's on the houses.
I forgot to end this. So I went to Andrea's. We went and did D&D. It was a blast. Then I went back to her house and me and her and Nick played a couple of games, and then I came home. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you made it to the end, drop a dragon emoji down below for Dungeons and Dragons. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.